come on and just do a quick car chat. I was out and about, but we're supposed to get rain. Let me fix the camera a little bit. I don't know. The camera seems like it's lower. Let me see here. Messages. Okay. Let me just fix this. But welcome in, everybody. It's me, MichelleMarie. We're live. So we're live. I got a pizza. Let me see. I'll just wait a little bit and see if anybody comes in. Because lately YouTube's been like so slow. But I was out and about, and I don't usually get pizza but from Little Caesars, but I did. So I decided to get some, but like I got Little Caesars. Everything's going to be backwards because it's on YouTube. So usually I was going to make my own pizza, but I decided to let me get my hairbrush because it's so windy out. The pollen is flying around everywhere. But I just came on. Welcome in, everybody. We're live. Fix my shirt. So how is everybody? How is everybody? I'll wait a few minutes and see if anybody comes in. If not. So I hope everybody's doing good. We got a hot day today, and all day it looked like it was going to rain again all day, and it didn't. It ended up being like so hot today, but I have to, it's time for me to like go out and do yard work and mowing and stuff. But so yeah, I did get a pizza, and I thought I'd come on just for a few minutes because I missed everybody. So I got this pizza, but I don't know. Let's open it up. I didn't put on there that I was gonna. Anyway, I don't usually get pizza from here, but sometimes I do when I'm out. Sometimes when I'm out and about, I get it because I'm like out and about. But like, here we go. I ate one slice already, but I'm hungry, so I'm very hungry. Yum, yum, yum. Pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. We got pizza. If anybody likes pizza. But I am very hungry. Hey, we got some pizza. Yummy. But Little Caesars isn't too bad, I guess, if you want like a cheap pizza. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. Gabriel Martinez. Copycat. Hi. Hi, everybody. Samira. I can't really totally see because I'm sort of in the dark. But, so yeah, I was out and about today, and then I had to run some errands, and I got hungry. So before I went home, I thought, oh, I missed everybody. I want to come on and go live. So everybody hit the like button. Thank you for joining, everybody. But yeah, yummy pizza. I don't usually eat on camera, but I guess I will. I brought water though. I'm not really a soda person, but yes. So where is everybody from? So everybody please hit the like button. Did everybody have a good day today? Yummy pizza. Usually I make my own pizza. Like I said, I was gonna do it, but it's so hot. It was like 86 here today. We had 86-degree weather, but hello. I'm trying to see some of the names, but I'm in my car and it's a little bit dark. I'm from Canada. I apologize if I say anybody's name wrong because I can't really see. Canada. Coupest is from Canada. You're cool. Thank you so much. Wow, I can't believe that I can't really see that, the screen. Oh, Coconut Telegraph. Hey. How are you? I got some pizza. Um, you want to help out a little bit with the mod? Or I don't know. Yeah, I like New York style pizza too, but like today I didn't have that. Today I just got Little Caesars, or maybe they're from New York. I don't even know. Where is Little Caesars from? I don't even know, but I don't normally get Little Caesars, but sometimes I do it because it's cheap. It was cost me like $7. It cost me $7, so I was hungry, so I was like, yeah. Coconut Telegraph says, Michelle Marie, when you gonna come to New York City? I'll take you for New York pizza. Yummy. I've had New York pizza, and it's delicious. We have New York style pizza down here. It's called Johnny Brusco's. But I don't know. Maybe I'll put that on my list to come there. But I got my pizza. Oh, the chat's going by so fast. So everybody hit the like button. We only got 3 likes and we got 8 people, but we had 15 people. And Coopets doesn't like Little Caesars. Yeah, it's not bad though for like $7. I mean, I'm on a budget, so. But normally, I mean, $7 versus $20 today, and with the prices and everything, and I was out and about. I wanted something quick, but it's not bad. I mean, it's, you know, it's not horrible. I've had worse. I don't like Pizza Hut, so Pizza Hut is a no for me. Let's see if we can do a poll. Let's see. We'll start a poll. I'm doing a poll. Let me see. I'm getting it set up. There we go. I don't know where it went. Okay. So everybody, you can vote down there whether you like pizza or you don't like pizza. Coconut Telegraph. Crispy Pizza in Brooklyn. Look them up. Okay, yeah, I'll look it up. Samara the Roblox Queen. I am from USA. I love it there. Simon Smoke says, "What is Little Caesars?" It's a pizza place. It's a cheap pizza place. I don't know, but it's not that bad when you're on a budget. But anyway, I'm gonna eat it. I don't usually eat on. I don't know. So we got 3 votes so far. But I was out and about and I was missing everybody, so I decided to come on. I didn't want to really do vertical, but I have this new thing for my phone that goes in my car, and I put it on, and it's lower too. I noticed that it's much lower too as well. But I was going to do a home stream, so I don't know. I could end this and go eat this and then go home and do a home stream if anybody wants me to stay on, but I wasn't going to be on too long. What kind of toppings does everybody like on their pizza? My cousin, Coconut Telegraph, my cousin used to live in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, and she was dated a guy that owned a pizza place down there that was up where they put it in the fire. They put the pizzas in the pizza brick oven like fire type thing. I can't think of the name of that, but somewhere I have something with something written on it that she gave me, and I can't think of the name of it, but she moved to California and she lived there for over 20-30 years, and then she just passed away last year, but she lived in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. So I'm watching the attack of, oh, I don't know what that is. I never heard of that. So what kind of toppings does everybody like on their pizza? Anyway. Bay Ridge is nice, yes. Um, anyway, I wasn't going to stay on too long. I just came on to say hi. A lot of people came in all at once. That happens a lot when you do vertical. I don't know why. Why do a lot of kids come in vertical? I'll have to clean the chat up a little bit. I don't know. It's hard to, mod and when it's in vertical like that. But the last time I did horizontal, there wasn't really hardly anybody. So, but what's your favorite toppings? I'm not used to eating on camera, so I'm covering my face. And I'm used to the camera being up higher, so it's kind of weird. Coconut Telegraph says he likes sausage, pepperoni, and mushroom. That's pretty good. I don't usually get a lot of toppings, but I like peppers, and I like the black olives. And I don't know what else I like, but I like pepperoni, but not on my pizza because it's too greasy for my stomach. Mushrooms are good too. And there used to be this place in upstate New York, and they had all kinds of pizzas. They had barbecue pizza or something like that. That was really good. And I don't know. I just like regular pizza sometimes. Um, Also onion and sauteed. Yes, that sounds delicious. Do you like calzones and stuff like that? Can you hear all the birds singing? I should open up my I'm gonna open my top here because it's hot in here. There we go. We got some better light. That's good. We got better lighting. Much better lighting. Calzones, yes. Mm. I don't usually eat on this is the second eating stream that I did. I did a McDonald's one. But I was gonna do a walking stream and it got later and later and later. I don't drink soda anymore. I used to like it. If I have soda, it's like once or twice a year. And if I have soda, I like Pepsi maybe. And I like root beer and orange soda. But I don't really drink soda at all. So it'll be like once or twice a year that I'll drink it. George Costanza gets the best calzones. Laugh out loud. Thank you for coming in. How was your weather today? We look like we were going to get rain all day, but I'm really hungry. I'm going to grab another slice. This will be my last slice, but anyway. My last slice, because I'll have pizza for the next couple of days. Because it's just me. Peekaboo. Coconut Telegraph says he likes Diet Pepsi, 1/2 ounce bottle per day. Oh, really? Wow. I can't really drink soda anymore. I don't really like it. It does, the what do you call that? Like the acidity in it or whatever. But Wow. Been raining since Thursday through coming Tuesday. Oh, wow. We were supposed to get rain today, and it kept looking like it was going to rain, and I was like, I want to go stream. I was going to do a walking stream, and then this happened to me the last time too, like, because they keep calling for rain, but we didn't get it. But I think we're definitely going to get it tomorrow, though. They're saying that we are anyway. But if we're not, I'll do a walking stream. But yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of restaurants here from different states. I'm trying to think of some of them. Um, did you ever hear of Jersey Mike's? That's a sub shop. They're all over down here. And then Johnny Brusco's. I don't know if they're from New Jersey or New York City, but that's like a big franchise, and they have really delicious pizza there. And I usually go there, but like one slice is like $5, and this whole pizza here was $7, so that's why I just decided to get this because it'll give me extra meals because I'm on a budget. And I bought stuff to make pizza, and then I didn't make it because it was 86 degrees out today. So now I gotta start getting my shorts out and everything too, like because I'm wearing pants. But like I was like so hot today, I was like, oh, it was like really like the sun was beating down, and then all of a sudden the clouds came. So I don't know. And I'm trying to think of this other place. There's a place from Chicago down here. Oh, I can't think of the name of it. I can't think of the name of it, but it'll come to me maybe. Yes, we have Jersey Mike's. They're really good. They're delicious. But if I made my pizza, I mean, my house is already hot enough. I didn't want to put my air conditioning on, but it got like 77 in my house the other day, and I was like, I broke down and just turned it on. I was like, but I have it up high. I don't have it, I didn't put it low, you know what I mean? Any independent pizza place will sell you the dough to make pizza at home. Yeah, I've been making my own dough, and I have a really good recipe. So um I used to buy the dough from something oh, I can't think of the name of it. It's something famous pizza dough, and I can't think of the name of it. They're really good, but they don't sell that here. They don't sell that down here. But yeah, I used to buy my dough, but I used to buy like 6 in a pack. But I started making it this year. I just started making it. I didn't like to used to make it because I didn't used to like to make the dough. You know, it just makes a big mess. You're making it, but I make it myself, so it's pretty good. It's got olive oil in it and stuff, so it's pretty good. Only 4 people voted if they like pizza or not. This is the first time I did a poll like that, so I don't know how you get the results. And I don't know if I can pin this on the top. Nope, it just says end poll. But where do I see? Oh, here we go. Looks like 50-50. It's 50%. So I guess some people voted they don't like pizza. So 50-50. Wow. All right, we'll just leave that there. I don't want to end it, but I don't know how to move that. I don't know how to move it down now. It won't move down. Okay, well, there we go. Yeah, did you see the poll on the bottom? It's like, do you like pizza, yes or no? Yeah, it's 50-50. Thanks for letting me know, because I can't see. Like, I don't know. I'm in my car. It's a little dark, but, like, I can't really see the screen. I don't know. When I'm at home, I use my iPad to look at the chat. But any fun events coming up? Ray One, hi. I know, who in the right, Ray One says, who in their right mind doesn't like pizza? I know, really? I know, it's either chocolate too. I did a poll. No, this is actually my second poll, but they're doing it differently now though. And some people don't like chocolate either. And I'm like, really? Wow. So does everybody think all the prices are going to go up? I think chocolate will go up, don't you think? I don't know. They're saying coffee and chocolate, so I don't know. Coconut Telerak. Yep. You hit that, the 3 dots on the right, and dismiss it. Okay, yes, I will. I just want to see if anybody else votes, because now we got 5 votes. I just did it like before you came on, so I'll leave it up a little bit longer. But anyway, I'm happy that you're here. Did you do anything fun? Any great events coming up? I feel weird eating on here, but I don't usually, because I don't usually eat on here. Some people are saying they're not getting the notifications, and that happened to me, but I went in on people's that I wasn't getting their notifications, and I just hit the bell again and say, send me the notifications. So if anybody's having any problems, just do that. So I'm trying to come on more often, but be right back. Okay. So how are you, Ray One? Where are you from? Ray One, what's your favorite toppings on your pizza? We got 3 people. Hit the like button, everybody. Yeah, I like to make my own pizza. But like I said, it was too hot. And I was out and about, and I had to get a couple of things, and my budget's kind of low, so I got the Little Caesars. But I don't know. Their crust is pretty good though. My big thing is that I don't like I can't stand Pizza Hut, because to me that's fake pizza, because I don't know, their pizza just tastes like cardboard to me. And Ray One says, I like Papa John's, the meat pizza. I don't know if I've ever had Papa John's. I think I have. So where are you from, Ray One? Are you from... if you don't want to say, you don't have to. Anyway, I don't know what the weather's going to be tomorrow, but they keep saying it's going to rain. Happy birthday to all our April birthday friends. I'm from Louisiana. Oh, nice. Very nice. That's a nice area. There's like a, I'm trying to think of the name of the place that's really popular, where the, like, boats and everything. Oh, I can't think of the name of it. But anyway, that's very nice. I'm back, RJ Childs. Hi. How are you? Where are you from? I'm back. USA. Okay. Welcome in. I'm having some pizza, and we're having just a small chat. And I don't like eating on camera, so I'm just kind of... So we got people, 6 people that voted if they like pizza. But yeah, it is hard to believe, like, that people wouldn't like pizza, but I guess they don't. How was your weather today, Ray One and RJ Childs? I hope I'm saying your name right because um, I can't really see. But yeah, so happy birthday to all our April birthday friends. From we have a couple of people. My friend Roy, his birthday's in April, and also Colleen, her birthday's in April as well. And we'll say happy birthday. And so yeah, anybody else have an April birthday? So is anybody doing anything fun? Is it raining where everybody is? What's your weather? Um, what do you do on rainy days? What does everybody do on rainy days? Do you watch movies? Do you go out? Ray One, it's supposed to be bad weather in the morning. Tonight's good. RJ Child says I don't know. We're supposed to get rain. This is my last piece I'm gonna eat because the rest of it I'm gonna bring home. What's your favorite toppings on your pizza? Or do you like it plain? But the crust on this isn't bad. It's pretty good, you know. Ray One says pepperoni. I like pepperoni, but not on my pizza because it gets really greasy and then I get a stomachache. But I love pepperoni on the crackers and all that, and pepperoni is delicious. And cheese. You like extra cheese? I like this. I like the sauce. And mushrooms. RJ Child says they like mushrooms. I like mushrooms. I haven't had them in a long time, but I like that on my pizza. I like green peppers and black olives. But some people say they don't like the pineapple pizza, and forever I was like, you know, when that people started talking about that, I was like, oh, that sounds so gross. But I tried it and I liked it, so I don't care. But I'm gonna pack my pizza up here, but yeah, so this is what this looks like. But it's got a really good crust to it. The crust on these pizzas are pretty good. Look how thick. Do you like thin pizza or thick pizza? I like any pizza, but I mainly like thick pizza. But it's got the sauce is pretty good and the cheese. So it's not New York pizza, but it's still good. Yummy. I just love pizza. When I was younger, I would have like we would get a pizza, and then Sicilian pizza. Oh hi Eddie. How are you? Hey, there's David Banger Maine too. Welcome in. Did you guys vote on the bottom there? Yeah, I love Sicilian pizza. Yes. Yes. Woo! That's delicious. And you live in the Massachusetts, so I love I used to go to Boston area and they have really good food over there. Like they have great pizza places. I don't remember any of the names of them, but see, this isn't too bad though, this pizza, but I just love pizza, so I don't really care. I'm not really picky, but like I said, I definitely don't like Pizza Hut. But I make my own usually, but I was out and about. I'm on a budget, so hey, don't get mad at me because I'm eating this, but like when you're on a budget, with the way the prices are, and it was too hot to cook, so, but yeah, everything's backwards on YouTube. So if I go home and do a home stream, I can use I'm not using Prism when I'm out because I don't know if I can mod it, but yeah, so this is little pizza down here. They have people down here in the summer. Summer's coming, you guys, and They have people that stand out here and they twirl these signs. Do you guys have that where you live? I don't know. You drive up the road and there'll be a business and they have one for Little Caesars and they're out in the road. There's like tons of traffic and these people, and some of them, they put them in these costumes and stuff too, and they're out there twirling. They're twirling the signs like crazy. And the first time I saw that when I moved here, I was like, it reminded me of, I'm not from New York City, but it reminded me of that because I've been there. But I'm from upstate, but I'm living in Northeast Tennessee now. So, but yeah, they do that down here. And then you see the tax people too. They're out there too twirling the signs. I don't know how they do that though, but some of them are pretty good at it and some of them aren't. So, but yes, and I have my water, but I'm going to have some water, but I'm missing some of the chat. What are you guys saying? My phone is at 5%. RJ Child says, oh, I brought my battery pack. Where is it? I don't know what I did with it. I showed some of them on my, I don't know where I put it. Oh, here it is. This is a pretty good one to get. Do you have Android or do you have iPhone? But anyway, I was showing this the other, everything's backwards on YouTube right now, but yeah, I have this. So everybody hit the like button. So I'm happy to have everybody. Hi everybody, welcome in. Welcome in. I can't really see well because I'm out in my car, but it looks like, I apologize if I say anybody's name wrong. Zaylee Cinnabar. Hi, hello, welcome in. Where are you from? But happy to see you again, Eddie Siciliano. Did I say your name right? I make it homemade. Yeah, I make my pizza homemade too. Like you weren't here earlier, but I bought the stuff to make pizza and I make my own crust. But it was 86 degrees out today and I was going to do a walking stream, but then it kept looking like it was going to rain and it was so hot. So I was waiting until, a little bit later in the afternoon. So I had to run some errands and so I decided to just do a car chat. But it's too hot for me to turn my oven on. So that's why I got the Little Caesars. I figure it's cheap. It's not too bad. Do you put olive oil in your dough? I put olive oil in mine. I have a good recipe. But it's so easy to make pizza dough. I have I feel like I'm yelling. I have a baking stone. Usually the camera's up higher, so that's like bothering me that I can't move it up, but oh well. But I have a pizza stone and I've had it for years. And I think I got it at the Pampered Chef. I think I got it at Pampered Chef, but I've had it forever. And you put oil on it, like you could put some olive oil on the pizza stone. And then what I do is, I roll the dough on it. And with the pizza stone, the dough will stay on there pretty good. You know what I mean? And I stretch it and stuff like that. But so yeah. And then what I do is I put it in the oven for, I think I got my oven like around 450 or so, or 475, something like that. So then I put it in the oven for about 10 minutes. Then I take it out and then it rises up a little bit. Because when I make my crust, my pizza crust, it's really thick. I like thick crust. And so then I press it down a little bit with a spoon. Then I make the pizza. Then I pop it in again for another 10, 15 minutes. And it's delish. The pizza stone's excellent. So, and it has like this metal thing. I'll make a pizza at home sometime when I can figure out where to put the camera. But I like to eat it. Most of the time I eat my pizza with no toppings. So I like the sauce and the cheese, just regular sauce and cheese. But I do have like toppings, but I don't usually get them anymore too much. Eddie Siciliano, close. I don't know. So the poll, we got 9 people that voted. We had 15 people that came in all at once. That happens a lot when you go vertical. When I go vertical, one time I had 57 people in here, but like they all come in at once, but some of them are like kids, but I'm not a kids channel, um, so I'm sorry. So anyway, I'm chatting along here. So how have you been, Eddie? How have you been, Eddie? Eddie Sicilano? But I'm glad that you came in. And I brought my water with me, so I didn't need to buy it, but I got this kind. Yeah, I remember you from a couple months ago. Anybody here like horse racing? I like horse racing. Anybody into baseball? I thought about for the Super Bowl, I did a silent stream. I could do that again if you want me to do that for baseball or the World Series. But the only problem is I was going to do that last year and I didn't because I got rid of cable, so I don't get the game too much anymore. So I like the Yankees, so but I don't get the game on my TV anymore unless I want to pay. So hit the like button, everybody. Thank you for joining, everybody. So Zaylee Cinnabar, where are you from? Happy to have you here. So I have a list going for places to go, and as the weather gets nicer, we'll do that. We got 9 votes now on the poll, so welcome in. What time of day do you guys like me to come on? I should have done a poll for that, like, you know. I wasn't going to stay on too long. We've been on about 37 minutes now. I'll stay on a little bit longer. So yeah, I went to the, I'm trying to see what I got here. I was going to, oh. I went in the Ulta. Ulta's behind me over here. I'm over where the stores are. But, I went in Ulta. And some people buy really expensive mascara. And I'm afraid that the prices are going to go up. So this mascara that I use, it's called Princess Lash by Essence, and it's waterproof. I think I showed this before, but I use this. And it's $5. So it's $5, $4.99. So I'm afraid the prices are going to go up because they make this in Italy. And some people that buy really expensive mascara, I don't know why they, you know, if you want to save money, this is very good. This is very good. This can compare to the really expensive one, and but they make this in Italy, and it's free of products. You know what I mean? It doesn't have harmful products in it. They don't do animal testing or anything on that. So yeah, and I like to put purple eyeliner on the top sometimes because my eyes are green. I have green eyes. I have dark green eyes. They don't show up on the camera, but when I was in Ulta, the girl asked me, sometimes people ask me if I have contacts because the fluorescent lights make my eyes like really bright green, but they're bluish green. So they change colors, but they don't change colors. It's the light that hits it. Sometimes they look more blue and sometimes they're way more green. Hey, Coconut Telegraph is back. So yeah, I got the purple eyeliner. This is a NYX, but I don't. That's all I wear though. Is I wear usually lipstick, blush, mascara, eyeshadow. That's it. I don't wear foundation or anything. But yeah, so I went to Ulta. But yeah, I'm afraid the prices are gonna go up. So I got 2 of those for $5.99 or $4.99. So yeah, that's what I did. Coconut Telegraph. I like the 3:30 a.m. Edit when you can on. Wait, I can't really see. I'm sorry. So I can't see. I'm in the car. You guys, I'm in the car. I like the 3:30 a.m. when you can on while I have tea and breakfast. Oh, okay. Yeah, if I do, I'm trying to get on, like, I got to start getting back on a schedule. So if I do late streams, if I do late streams from now on, they're only going to be on Thursdays, Fridays, or Saturdays. Because I got to get back out there and start looking for a job again because I stopped and I really have to do it though now. So, but I really have to now. So I have to get serious about that. So I will do earlier streams too, like so during the week. I want to come on like around 12 o'clock noon or like 2 o'clock, 2 to 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock around that time. Um, and if I go to anything, like I have some stuff on my list, some places to go, I'll have to come on earlier. But I'll still do the night, still do some night streams. Some of my night streams will be at 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. But if I do the really late streams, like what you're asking about the 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, that'll be Thursday, Friday, or Saturdays. And I can stream more than once sometimes too. Like if I go for a walk on a Saturday at 2 or 12 o'clock and you want me to come on later. I didn't get very much sleep last night. Oh, hey, D. Michael's in here. Hi, D. Michael. Hi. Yes, we had pizza. I ate some pizza. I don't know what that's going to look like because I don't eat on camera, but like I kept covering my mouth like that. But how are you? Glad to see you. I was missing everybody and I decided to come on and I was even thinking, should I go home and end this and go home and come back on at home? I don't know. I can do that if you want me to. If I go home and do it, I would come on not vertical, but tonight anyway. But sometimes lately I'm doing vertical because I'm not getting anybody. Because like I went to the park a few times and I did horizontal, and I don't know if it's some people are saying they weren't getting they weren't getting the notifications, but I'm not getting everybody's notifications either. So I went in and I checked the box. You know what I mean? So hey, Dave in Bangor, Maine, D. Michael, Coconut Telegraph, and everybody else. Did everybody vote for the? Oh, we got 10 votes now, so I'm glad I kept that up. But we actually have some people that don't like pizzas, so that's kind of weird. I wonder in the other countries like what they put on their pizza toppings. Well, let me see what everybody's saying here. I'm a little behind because I was chit-chatting. I could probably have like a whole conversation just talking to the camera. In the beginning, I couldn't do that, you guys. I was like, it was weird talking to the camera, like trying to do videos and nobody's there. I'd rather do the lives because I can interact and talk to you because you're real people. But sometimes when you're doing trying to do videos and look at the camera and talk, it's just a little bit. But it got a little bit of, it takes a little time to get used to that. So D. Michael. So how are you, D. Michael? How's your weather? It was 86 today. We had 86-degree weather. And so, yeah, I decided to... And how's your weather, Dave in Bangor, Maine? Yeah, I didn't realize it was late. The last stream I did, I think I came on at 10:30. Because sometimes by the time you get your home stream ready... Because I got to set up the lights and everything. I got to set up the lights for the stream. And then I went and I wanted to show some things on the stream. So then I'm like running around the house looking for it. And then there was one thing I couldn't find. So it was driving me nuts that I couldn't find it. So yeah. And then by the time I came on, I think it was after 10:30. But I put up on the... I figured out how to do a schedule. Yoo-hoo! But... So I'm not using Prism Live now, but I'm practicing on Prism Live when I'm at home before I use it outside. And D. Michael says, very pleasant, 72 here in the Mojave Desert, Southwest USA. Woo! Hey, Barbara McPeak. This is your first time on my stream. Hey, welcome in. Nice to see you. What state are you from, or if you don't want to say? Hi, MichelleMarie. I'm glad I finally found you live. Happy to have you. How are you? I'm doing I do car chats, walking streams, go places. So there are some events coming up and stuff. And there's a couple places I want to take you guys to stream at. As the weather gets nicer, I do home streams. I like to go to the parks because I think it's safer for me. you know, and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm glad that you're here. San Antonio. Oh, you're from Texas? Cool. I always wanted to go to Texas. I always wanted to see, what is it, Galveston, I think, Texas, where they have like a nice beach there or something. I seen that on TV. That sounds like it's really pretty. And then my husband died of COVID, but he had cousins that worked on for an big oil company, and we were always going to go down there and visit, but we never did. Yeah, he had a cousin. She passed away. She was married to somebody, and she passed away. So before we could go to see her, now my husband did. So, but anyway, I always wanted to see Dallas and Houston. Hey, hey, you guys, go big. If you're in Texas, go big or go home. I love that saying. How they say that. Oh, hi. Um, hi. I can't see what that says. I love Le Paris. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, but you're welcome in. How are you? How are you? Happy to have you join. I do only speak English. I apologize. Oh, hey, you guys. I don't know if you want me to do like a video, but we have a lot of people from all over the world, you know, on the channel. I want to say hi to everybody and all the new subscribers and all the old subscribers too. But some of them, for the longest time, I'm like, I don't know what's going on in the video because I can't understand. So I figured on the top of the screen when you're watching the videos, there's like there's 2 CCs. If you press that, and then when it comes up, somebody's alarm's going off. Anyway, so if you press the 2 CCs when you're watching a video and then press the round circle, like it looks like a gear wheel, press that and then translate it into your English. It'll have choices, and my language is English. So I pressed that. This one woman, she does gardening, and it was awesome. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can actually understand everything. So it's pretty cool that I can do that, you know, that you can do that. But if you want me to do a video, I can. Or I don't know how I'm going to do a video because I use I never did a video with my my iPad, but Coconut Telegraph. Hi, MichelleMarie. MichelleMarie, you need to crash more birthday parties and barbecues. That was really good. Yes, it was. Oh my gosh, I remember that. That was April Fool's Day. And I didn't come on this year for April Fool's Day. I think we had rain this year. Barbara McKee. Yes, everything is larger and farther away here. I'm originally from Jersey. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm in Northeast Tennessee, and I'm originally from upstate New York. I'm from the horse racing area, the Saratoga area, the horse racing, the track, Saratoga racetrack area. So my husband, he moved us here for his job, but then he died of COVID. So I'm trying to get back my life, and I'm taking all you guys with me. So, and the holidays are coming, so I might come on more because I get a little bit depressed around the holidays. So I need you guys. But anyway, yes, go big or go home. But anyway, I like the red, white, and blue. Not only because it's America, but I like the Texas has that. Like that's really cool. But so right now I just trying to do like free stuff because I don't have lots of money. But like I've said before, once I get money and stuff, I'll get season passes and stuff like that. But yeah, what is that? I didn't understand that either. Exit, laugh out loud. I don't know. I didn't get that. Is that an inside joke? So hey, where are you from? H Love Legit's Paris? Are you from Paris? That's cool if you are. But yes, I've met a few people from countries I've never heard of either, and I'm like looking it up on Google, like, oh, what is this? And I'm like, oh, I've never heard of that place. And then I'm looking at the videos, and I'm like, I'm behind in videos a little bit. I'm trying to catch up, but I stayed up really late last night, and I'm really tired, so I don't know. Um, but yeah, the birthday party, that was pretty cool. Yes, everything is larger and further away. I'm originally from Jersey. Oh, I read that. I'm sorry. That's a joke, Coconut Telegraph says. And then D. Michael says he's back. Ha ha, back. Oh, okay. Welcome back. Um, so yes, last year, April Fool's Day, April 1st, I was just starting a live stream then too. That's only like maybe my 5th live stream, but I took that down because it had a copyright. It's in private because I have a copyright, but it says you can use it, but yeah, I don't know. But anyway, needless to say, that was funny. I was walking around and I kept losing signal around the buildings, and then I walked up the road, and I don't go down to, it was in a Kingsport area, and I was walking around, and they had this guy, this one man band playing and singing and whatever he was doing. He was like entertaining, and I thought it was like a place where you eat or something, and then I'm standing there watching them and everything, and the couple came up to me, the guy came up to me, and he's like, "Oh, would you like some birthday cake?" And I'm like, "Oh." And he apparently, I crashed a birthday party. I think it was a lady's 50th birthday party, and I felt bad. I'm like, oh my God, I crashed a birthday party. And they're like, "No, come on in." Remember that? They were like, "Come on in." And they gave me cake and something to drink, and we enjoyed the entertainment. They hired that guy to sing and everything, so that was fun, and it was pretty cool. But I think that was just an incident. I don't know. I have to be careful where I go around here. I don't know. Not everybody's that friendly, but they were very nice people. That was fun. I can walk around in the city areas, but I don't know. I'm not used to doing that with the camera. You know what I mean? I'm going to be going back down to Bristol, and I'll walk there. And I can go back down to Kingsport too, and Johnson City, but like I don't know. I'm just a little nervous about that, but we can do it. I'll try it. They do have events and stuff. So, yeah, it was funny. So how is everybody? How's your weather, Barbara McPeak? How's your weather doing? And D. Michael says, "Yeah, I remember that, MichelleMarie. Yes, that was funny. Yeah, Coconut Telegraph just remembered it. So I thought I would like mention it. 222. Yes, the 222, I see that a lot. So I see the 222 a lot. I see 111. Today I saw 555 as well. And I saw 222 two times today. Isn't that weird? Sometimes I see it 2 times. That's so strange that I would see it 2 times. But yes, I don't understand it. But I do have an angel book if you guys want me to read that. I'm more of a spiritual person. But today I had 2 cups of coffee because I was up late, and I don't usually drink 2 cups of coffee. So if I start talking really fast, I'm only supposed to have like 1 cup. I usually have 1 cup when I get up, but I did have 2 because I was really tired and I had to go somewhere. But yeah. So what is everybody doing? Happy weekend, everybody. And happy birthday to any of our birthday people. I know we have 2 birthday friends. Roy's birthday's in April, and I do remember that. And my friend Colleen, Ina Wagazima, her channel name is, and she is mother, that means mother of corn. So I want to say hi. Anyways, that's Colleen. It's her birthday month. So, and I'll say hi to Gina. She watches me, my friend Gina. Gina loves crafts. I watched 3 of her videos today because I was really behind. But she doesn't come into the live streams, but she's always there. She's a very good supporter and a very good friend. She's always there for everybody. She's really good. There's a lot of yous that are always here. D. Michael's always here. Dutchman. Cold and windy today in the 60s, Barbara McPeak said. Ooh, wow. We had 86 today. It was 86. But this time of year in Northeast Tennessee, the weather doesn't really know what it wants to do. Sometimes, like, it could get cold tomorrow, and I mean, you just never know. But usually there's like tornadoes. I've been under tornado watch, and we get really bad storms. We're supposed to get some. We're supposed to get some rain. We were supposed to get that today, but we didn't. Um, it's always 111, 12:34, or 111 when I look at the clock. Yes, I see the 111 and the 222 almost every day, and every day I see the 222 pretty much. But like, I didn't put my name in 111. I thought 222 would be better, but I don't think his birthday's today. I know it's in April. D. Michael. No, it's not today. I don't know what the date is for his, but I remember last year's his was in April. I thought it was at the end of April or the middle of April. I don't know. Maybe I'll ask him and see what he says. It is today? I didn't think it was today. I don't think it's today, but maybe. I don't know. I can't text and be on chat at the same time. So, oh, we got 12 votes for the poll. Do you like pizza? I hope everybody vote. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody vote for the poll. If you want me to do any other polls, I can. But yeah. So I learned how to do the schedule. I learned how to schedule the live stream, but so I'm learning the Prism Live, and I can't figure out how to put the intro in, but I'm trying to figure out how you pick the live stream up when you set it up in YouTube. Like, I couldn't pick it up; it wouldn't pick up. So I put that silly video up because I was like, I kept coming on. I was doing Prism Live and I kept coming on, but it was like I wasn't on there. It was like the stream that I set up was still there, and I'm like, what is this? You know what I mean? So I did an avatar too, but I put it in private. I don't know if you want me to put that in public, but D. Michael says, yes, I was on his live today. He had a live stream today? I didn't get the notification. That's weird. He did? Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't know it was today. I missed that. I missed his live stream. Anyway. So, anyway. But yes. I don't know if anybody else is in April. For some reason, I thought his was in the middle of April, but I don't know why I didn't get the notifications. Anyway. So, there's people walking around here. I think the stores are pretty much closed. So somebody, if you want to put exclamation point time, it'll give me my time, because I don't have my clock on or anything, or my watch on. Okay, yeah, I'll look it up. Thank you, D. Michael. So it is 9:36. That's not bad. Wow, it's still early yet. It's still early. So I was I went to Hobby Lobby today, and I thought the paper was on sale, but it wasn't. I guess I missed the sale. It was last week, but some people got some good drawing paper, some expensive drawing paper, really cheap. But I missed that sale. They had a clearance. So they have another sale on Monday, but so I almost turned the cameras on there, but when I went in there, they had music playing, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that again. But I almost took you guys shopping and did a live stream in there. And D. Michael says it's only 6:36 where he's at in the Mojave Desert. So 6:36, 9. Let's see, 6. Okay, so you're 3 hours. 3 hours behind me. So you're on the same time zone as California then. So we got 12 votes for the pizza. We'll end the poll in a little bit, and I'll check to see what it says. But yeah, I'm surprised some people don't like pizza. I don't know. So anyway, what did everybody do today? So what did everybody else have for dinner? Anything good? It was too hot to cook. I want to figure out how to make my pizza on my grill. I have an outdoor grill, and I'm like, oh. So I think I could put the pizza stone in there, but I don't know if it would fit inside of it. So unless I use like a regular pan, but I don't use pans for regular pizza. Can you hear that bird or duck? There's a lot of birds out today. They're really loud. All the birds are coming out and they're really loud. I got one in my yard that's super loud. And all the trees are starting to bud. Everything's budding. We got some pink trees. I don't know if they're red bud. I think they're called red bud trees. I can see some from here over there. And these ones here have the leaves on them, but the flowers on them yet. And the ones around here are where I am in the park. I'm in the Alta parking lot and everything. So, but so we got 4 people in here. Thank you for joining, everybody. So yeah, I was looking to get watercolor paper. I don't know. I have some paper, but I can't find my bigger paper, but I found one that's probably about this size. So I guess maybe I'll just use that. Because I'll be doing some of that. So do we have any morning people here too? Like for early streams, like around 10, 11 in the morning? I don't know. Hey, Joe, Grow Joyfully Homestead. Hi. Hey. How are you today? Did you have good weather? I bought a bunch of seeds. I was going to take you guys in my yard and I'll show you. My yard's a mess, but anyway. I think right now is the time I can plant them too. But I bought some pepper seeds. And I think I bought the bush green bean. And I bought some I think some parsley or something. I don't know, but anyway, I only got a couple of things. Tomatoes. But I have a garden in the back of my yard, but eventually I'm going to get to that, but I can't get to it this year. And I need to fix it up. I see like the garden beds where you put the brick and everything, so I'm going to do that. But I've been putting them in pots, so I'm going to try to grow them in pots. Last year, none of my seeds came up. I don't know why. And some other people in the area too, their seeds didn't come up. So I don't know if it was a bad batch that they were selling in the store. Barbara McPeak Alta. I worked for them back in the day in Jersey. Oh yeah. I showed earlier. I bought some I went in there. I had to go in there. I went in there because I use this mascara and I'm afraid it's going to go up. It's made in Italy. It's called Princess Lash by Essence, and it comes in this. It's waterproof, but I use this. It has a nice, really thick, fluffy brush, and I've always liked this. I mean, you buy mascara in the store, and it's a lot more money than that. But I got 2 of them because I'm afraid that it'll go up. You know what I mean? I don't know what the tariffs if it'll go up, so I got 2 for $4.99 each. But some people buy the really expensive mascara, like that $24 stuff. I think it's called Better Than Sex mascara. That's a really good mascara, but like I don't like this works good. So I don't wear a lot of makeup. I wear mascara, eyeliner on the top, some blush, some eyeshadow. But that's what I do anyway. But yeah, so yeah, I went in there. So, but I could probably do some videos from in there. I don't know. So, is it snowing in Salt Lake? Oh, who's in Salt Lake? I'm back. I'm back again. Hi, RJ Childs. Welcome back. Did you get your phone charged? Everybody say hi to RJ. Grow Joyfully Homestead. I'm in Salt Lake City until tomorrow. I couldn't work in my garden or greenhouse. Somebody got deleted. What's happened there? Barbara McPeak. I worked for them back in New Jersey. Why did she get deleted? What did she say? What happened? I worked for them back in Jersey. I don't know why she got timed out for that. I can't figure out Nightbot sometimes, but I thought I fixed Nightbot, so I don't know. I don't see any trigger words in there either, so unless you said something before that or after that. Just nobody talk about politics, because I don't talk about that on the channel, because you'll get, Nightbot will send you out. But I'm in American Fork Blue Sky, son. Oh, very nice. That sounds nice. RJ Childs, yes. Where are you from again? I forgot. RJ Childs. I forgot. See, she said sheet. S-H-I-T or S-H-E-E-T? Just yes or no. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't always have mods. So I have the Nightbot, but in USA. Oh, very nice. So I was up late last night, you guys, because I was trying to update my computer. What a pain in the butt that is. I need a new computer, but I don't have the money for one. And I'm trying to think of what it is now. Oh, I can't think of the name of my computer. Isn't that ridiculous? All of a sudden my mind's like, whoa. But anyway, I think in the fall time I updated my computer to Windows 11, and then I just only updated it another time. But my computer, I turned it on last night and it said that I haven't used it in 175 days, so that's weird. But that can't be right. I don't know. I guess it could be right, but whatever. But so I got that out, and and I updated it because I got to redo my resume, because I can't, my resume is on this USB drive, and when I put it in the computer, I can't get it off of from the USB drive into my computer. But I don't know. D. Michael, I've been timed out here before too. Yeah, I fixed everything though, I thought. So if she said, you know, a bad word or something, I don't know. If she said what you said. Whatever, I don't know. But just ignore it. I don't know. You gotta have it, because if you don't have mods and stuff, like if I'm walking, I can't see everything, and if I don't have a lot of mods. Some people don't want a mod, so I don't know. And some people have their own channels, and then, you know, they can't be here. People can't be, you know, here all the time to mod. Just like me, I can't be on everyone's. I mod like 4 channels now. I think 4 channels. But anyway, I can't be on their channels all the time either. But I try to be, but like, you know, I have to get some things. We have to all get things done and everything. But I forgot what I was going to tell you guys. I can't remember. I don't remember what I was going to say. But oh yeah, I was updating my computer. I updated my computer, and I never really did anything with it. But I don't really like. Our next poll is going to be: do you like Windows 11 or do you not? Because I don't really like it that much. I don't know why they did that, but I have to figure out where everything is, and sometimes it takes a little bit. But everything I'm always asking my phone, you know. But I have some videos on my old camera that I need to get off so I can show you guys, but like of my area. But I'll probably do a stream where I'll show you some things. Like I've been to Cherokee. Does anybody want to see like the powwow or anything like that? So how's your weather, Grow Joyfully? I'm glad you came in. Your garden and everything, your sunroom, everything looks great. I love that. It looks very pretty. So we got 13 votes now. That's good. So I'll leave that up a little bit. I'll leave the poll up a little bit longer. But yeah. So I asked everybody early what their preferable time is, what time they like me to come on. We do have some friends from other countries like the UK and stuff, and I'll come on earlier for them as well. So I'll probably do like a 2 o'clock stream for that. So anyway, I'm so thirsty. I didn't drink enough today, and I was up really late last night. Because once I turned my computer on, because I haven't used it in so long, it had to update everything. You know what I mean? Does anybody know why YouTube has everything backwards? I don't even know when they use the front camera. They never fixed that, and I don't know why. Does it look like I'm in the passenger side? Because I'm in the driver's side. I'm sitting in the driver's side. But yeah, see, I don't know what that looks like. But can you hear that bird out there? The bird is very loud. The birds are very loud. Can you hear it? I got my my moon roof open. I got my moon roof open. So yeah, the pizza was good, even though it was Little Caesars. But I like pizza. Like I said, like I don't like Pizza Hut. So, but Little Caesars isn't that bad. But I don't think for the people that weren't here earlier, does anybody have the people that just came in? Do you have people that stand out in front of the stores twirling signs? They have that down here. It's hilarious. Grow Joyfully Homestead. Just thought I'd check in and support you. Thank you so much, friends. Thank you. I'm getting a headache. I'm gonna go lay down. I'm not home now, but I think it's sunny but cool. Take care. Okay, yes, I'll see you again. Thank you for coming in. Come in anytime. I like to garden too. I love gardening. I think I'll have to wait another year before I do my big garden in the back though. And Barbara McPeak, sorry, I will refrain from certain words. D. Michael will send me more scorpions. Okay, bye. Have a good night. Thank you. Grow Joyfully. I hope your headache goes away. Yeah, I have the Nightbot in here, and it's just, I don't know what you said because I couldn't see it. It didn't show me what you said. But yeah, it's okay, Barbara McPeak. Yeah, I don't do politics in here, religion and stuff like that, because we have a lot of people from different countries and stuff, and there's a lot of different religions, so I keep that off out of my channel. It's nothing to do with me. Not, I don't want everybody to argue over stuff like that. But I don't know I didn't see what it said. So you used to work in Alta? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've only been, a lot of people here in the, I never picked up the Southern accent. And I'm from the upstate New York area, but a lot of people here, maybe you could answer this question. They automatically, when they meet me, they're like, oh, they know I'm not from here. Although I've lived here like 15 years. I guess you can't take the New York out of the girl. I don't know. But needless to say, they always want to guess. People say, well, where are you from? And I always say guess. And they always say New Jersey. The majority of the people say New Jersey. I don't know why they say that, but being that you lived in New Jersey, why do you think they would say that? I mean, I actually don't think I sound anything like New Jersey, but I'm from the upstate New York area. But I don't know if it's because I'm part Italian, if they're picking up on that, because my grandmother, she had an accent. But I have no idea. I was commenting how funny is that we use the same brand mascara. I read that and I didn't see any words in there that you said wrong. So it was that one. I read that. You didn't say anything wrong. I don't understand. You said Alta with a question mark, and then you said I worked for them back in Jersey. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that. So I don't know why I don't know why you got timed out. And there's no trigger words in there either. Alta's not a trigger word. There's no trigger word in there. So I have no clue. Oh, maybe it's because you used the explanation point. I don't know. But I turned that off. I turned that off, but on the moderator side, like I programmed that. I turned that stuff off, so I think it's YouTube that did not Nightbot. So I really don't know. I did my Nightbot myself, and I had to figure all that out. And people were getting timed out right and left, but they did that in Luna's too. Like I remember when she first had it too, everybody was getting timed out. But but yeah, so I don't know. Just ignore it. If it happens and you're not doing anything wrong, just come back in. You know, it's no big deal. But I don't do drama and all that on here either. So I will block people if they're acting horrible. But you didn't do anything wrong, so don't worry about it. Um, so yeah, did you have a good dinner? And D. Michael. So yeah, does anybody ever like, oh, I got to get out of the house. That's how I felt today. I wanted to get out, but it was hot. I got to go through my clothes and get my shorts out because it was hot. It's hot today. And I was really trying not to turn my air conditioning on, but I ended up doing it. But I don't have it low. I think I have it on 74 or 75 because I don't want it too cold in there, but um I tried not to, you know. Um but yeah. So yeah, I like to do a lot of different things. I like the art and I like the gardening and stuff. So Joy Grofely is one of our gardening friends. She has a homestead that she grows stuff from. We do have similar accents. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I do come from like, you know, I'm part Italian Irish, but my grandmother had a really thick Italian accent. But she never taught us Italian. She wanted to totally Americanize us, so she didn't teach us that. Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, anyway, I'm in my car. But that's what people say here. They say that. And I'm like, no, I'm from upstate New York. And I said I might as well move to New Jersey because that's all they say. I had someone say England once, and I have English in me as well. But so this month is the month that Bristol Motor Speedway will be, and anyway, I don't know what day that'll be, but it's sometime this month. But the tickets are expensive, but someone said you can't even get near there because I thought maybe I could go live stream on the outside, but it could be pretty wild on the outside. I guess they have like people, you know, all over the place on the outside of the speedway because it's NASCAR racing. So I don't know if that would be safe for me. I don't know. Maybe I can take a drive through there, but some people say, oh, you get stuck in the car for like an hour or more in the traffic too. But there's a campgrounds that you can go to, but I think you have to pay for an entry fee. That you can look down and hear the races and see. And I thought, oh, we could hang out there. So I don't know. I'm just gonna play it by ear right now. But I'm hoping to go there someday because I like the racing. So, D. Michael, thank you, D. Michael. It is 9:55. Oh, okay. So, I'll stay on for a few more minutes. It looks like I've been on for about an hour and 19 minutes. So yeah, I got updating my computer, and I was really tired, and then I ended up staying up late because it took hours. And my computer's slow all of a sudden. It was fast when I had Windows 10, and then I put that Windows 11, so I don't know why it's doing that. But I need a new computer. The Microsoft part of it's not gonna, like, I don't have a service where they would help me if something's wrong with it anymore. Because they sent me a note saying I need a new computer, but computers are expensive, so I don't know. I'll use that as much as I can. I have an iPad, but you can't do everything on the iPad that you can do on the computer, I don't think, anyway, because I don't have Like, I don't have the windows and stuff to do my resume on my iPad. That's on my computer, so. I like electronics and everything, though. So if anybody wants to hit exclamation point weather and then a space, and then you can do either zip code or place if you want to know your weather. If you want to know, you can put exclamation point weather space Tennessee, and I think it'll give my weather, but that's only because I'm the creator on here. But anybody else who does a state, they would have to give like a city or something, or a town. But so everybody hit the like button. So we got 14 votes now for the pizza. So we have some people watching from the outside. Hey everybody. But yeah, I love pizza. And when I was younger, I remember us getting pizzas and then in the morning having it when you get up. But I no longer do that anymore. And I don't eat pizza. Every Friday used to be pizza, or Saturdays. And I don't do that anymore either. So I have pizza now like maybe once or twice a month. I can't eat it as much as I used to. But and my hair's like all messy. But anyway. So I just saw 1222 on my timer. It said 122 and then the second part said 2 as well. That was weird. Barbara McPeak, it says weather San Antonio. She has conditions cloudy with the temperature of 58 degrees. Woo! Oh yeah, you do have some coldness. Wow. Yeah, this time of year the weather doesn't know what it wants to do here. But I think I'm pretty safe from the frost to plant my seeds, my garden seeds, my tomatoes and stuff like that. Usually I buy the tomato plant, and I buy a pepper plant, like a small one, and I put it in the pot. But the prices are going way up, so I thought I'll try to do the seeds, you know. I got a lot of yard work to do and get caught up on. I just didn't want to do it today because it was so hot. I did not want to do it at all, you know. But yeah, so I had the Little Caesar. I had this Little Caesars, and I don't know, this wasn't too bad. You know, it's not the best, but it wasn't bad for the price, you know. So have you ever been to Galveston, Texas? Hey, Carper Brodus. Hey, welcome in. Hi. I just had some pizza. How are you? Pizza, yeah. Yes, I already ate, but this is like a cheaper pizza place. But and they have like a good crust. Do you like thin crust or thick crust? I feel like I want to eat this, but I already had a couple of slices, so I'm gonna save this for. But you got like a nice thick crust, and it's not, you know, it's not too bad, but it's not, you know. I'll do the different places sometimes. Did you get Hawaiian pizza? No, I just got regular cheese pizza. Some people, I was talking about that earlier, some people don't like the Hawaiian pizza, but I like it. I think it's good. But I remember when it first came out, when I first heard of it, I was like, ooh, that sounds so gross. It sounds so gross, you know, pineapple on the pizza. But then I tried it. It's actually good. I love it. It's really good. But yeah, my hair's a little messy because I'm sitting in my car here. But anyway. We do not have many pizza shops to those from over here. Oh, wow, really? So are Australians not into pizza too much? Do you make your own pizza? You can make your own. I got a good crust recipe. You can make your own. I use a pizza stone. Yeah, some people don't like pizza, I guess. We got 15 votes, yay, on the pizza. But I don't know. It might be more of an American thing, maybe. I don't know. But then again, maybe not. I don't know. And Barbara McPeak said she likes thick crusts, crunchy. And yes, I was at Galveston about 25 years ago. Very nice. Very nice. I saw the beaches there. It looks very nice there. Yeah, I like the thick crust too. Yeah, woo! I probably need to eat the thin crust though, because that's probably healthier for me. Um, but um, but yeah, the thick crust. I like the thick crust as well. Carper Brodus. Only Domino's in my area, and it is not that good. Not many toppings in some local shops. Oh wow, really? They have Domino's here too. Wow. Yeah, you should make your own. Make your own pizza. You could actually buy the dough and then make your own pizza at home. Or you could make the crust yourself. It's not that hard, really. Big Papa Flock. Hey, hi. How are you? Welcome in. I remember you were on one of my other streams. How are you? How have you been? Carper Brodus. Meat loves and Hawaiian pizza is what I eat. Very nice. I don't know why there's like a line. Do you see that line on my face? I don't know if that's a shadow. I think it is. I don't know if I should put my window up. There's a shadow. There's a truck over there flashing its lights. Because they're cleaning the parking lot. They're over there cleaning the parking lot. And Papa Frock says, Big Papa Frock says, good. Make me blue. I don't know you that well. I only met you once before. So, I'd have to get to know you before I made you blue. A lot of times, though, when people ask to be blue, too, they don't, like, it isn't good to do that, so. Yeah. Thank you. So how's your weather, Big Papa Frock? Do you like pizza? Did you vote? We got 16 votes. Yahoo! We have 16 votes. So it looks like we've been on since 1:20, about an hour and 27 minutes. So 80 degrees. Yeah, we got 86. Oh, that's right. North Carolina. You're from North Carolina. I'm going to the something soon. I don't know what that says. ALF. Oh, what is that? Carper Brodus. Love pizza. Yes, I do. I love it too. Do you like thin crust or thick crust? And what kind of toppings do you like? South Carolina. Yeah, that's right. South Carolina. Have you gotten tornado watches? We got a few of them here already. So I'll close the, let's check the poll. Let's see, let's check the poll. We're going to close the poll down. Do you like pizza? Yes or no? Okay, so let's see what we got here. We got, the last time I checked on the poll, it was 50-50 or 50-56. So we actually have 19% people don't like pizza. Wow. That's amazing because, like, I love pizza. I don't know. I don't think I could not live without pizza. I love it. So, and 81% love pizza. Wow, 19% don't. Okay. Thank you for voting on that, everybody. So it looks like it put the results in the... It put the results in the chat, it looks like. I don't know. But we ended the poll. I don't know why it's on there twice. Maybe because I hit the button twice. I don't know. So Big Papa Frock likes pepperoni and stuffed crust. Ooh, wow. Australian Football League. Oh, that's pretty cool. Are you allowed to film that? Are you allowed... Have you done... Or, I don't know. Deport the 19%. I don't know why it's on there 2 times. Let me see. It won't let me remove it either, so usually I can. Let me see. It's not letting me take it out. I don't know why it's down there 2 times. That's strange. Carper Broda says, no filming the games, copyright thing. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Oh, that sounds pretty cool, though. What's your favorite team? Who's your favorite team? And Big Papa Frog said it's okay. Yeah, I don't know why it's there twice. It's strange. Very strange. I don't know. Well, I did a poll before, but it was at the top of the screen, so I couldn't move that when it was at the bottom. So I don't know. D. Michael Carper Brodus. Great day, mate. So in America, Carper Brodus, they say, like, we think people from there say, we're having chicken on the Barbie. They don't really talk like that, do they? Do you call it the Barbie? The barbecue? So now football club. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, tomorrow when the chat comes up, I'll be able to see more. Like, it's hard for me to see in a car here. So I apologize if I'm not saying people's name right or not seeing everything. Carper Brodus, calm down. Yeah, let's behave in the chat. I don't know what you said, Death, but firing squad. What does that mean? Anyway, I don't know what that means. I don't understand. I don't know, but if you wanted to be a mod, I'll make you a mod, Carper Brothers, if you ever want to help out. Sometimes I have only like a few mods, but then I have a couple other mods that I only mod up when they come in because they're not here that much, so I only mod them when they come in. So sometimes I do that. I take people off and then I put them on when they come in. So, oh shoot, I didn't know that. Okay. All right. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that, Carper Brodus. Thank you for telling me that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. I didn't know that's what that meant. Well, thank you. I'm glad I have my friends on here. So they're gone. Sorry, Papa Frock. We don't talk about that. It's against the YouTube rules. So we don't do that type of stuff here. And that's another reason I don't mod people I don't know that well. I only met, I met him once on one of my other streams. I thought he was nice, but thank you, Carper Brodus. But like I said, if you want to be modded up, or anytime you want to come in here when there's, But I wanted to do horizontal, but I put this new thing on my car, and I have to figure out how to turn it. I don't know, but yeah, sorry about that, everybody. Well, I'm happy you knew what it means because I had no clue. Yeah. Oh, you're leaving now? Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to end the stream. I don't know. I'm only going to stand like 2 more minutes, probably. And Copper Butter says, going to catch the game, mate. Catch you later. You have a great time at the game. Talk to you later. Have a great day. I know you're probably on Sunday morning, right? Are you on Sunday morning right now? So I'm going to get going soon. I'm only going to be on a couple more minutes. I'll stand like I think like 2 or 3 more minutes. So. And Barbara McPeak says, who doesn't like pizza? I know, right? I never heard of that. But I guess some people don't. We used to have, me and my cousins growing up, we would have pizza making contests, like who was made the best pizza, because I had like my cousins, we lived near each other, and it was mainly me and my one cousin. She passed away. I had two cousins that had passed away. One passed away right after my husband. The other one passed away last year. They were a little bit older than me. Yes. So how are you doing, D. Michael? How is everything? How's everything going? I'm happy that everybody came in. I missed everybody. Yes, have fun at the game. Yes, definitely. Anybody here a Yankees fan? I like the Yankees. I've liked them ever since I was a child. And I liked them ever since I was a child. Live simply, live simply. Yeah, I got to go to the game 2 times at the old Yankee Stadium. I have never been to the new Yankee Stadium, but once I start to travel, it's on my list, you know, I could go visit. My brother lives in Astoria. He lives in Astoria, New York City. I could go down there. And Coconut Telegraph said about going to pizza. So I'm going to get going soon, you guys. Because this thing, watch this truck that goes by. They're cleaning the parking lot, so I'm going to go soon. I thought about I could come back on later at home, but I don't know. I don't know if I should or shouldn't. But if I do, it'll be horizontal, and I'll be using the Prism Live. I'm kind of tired, so I probably shouldn't. Does everybody have plans for tomorrow? What's everybody's plans for tomorrow? D. Michael says, live simply, live simply. Yes, I like the simple life. I'm tired. I don't know if anybody could tell or not. But that truck is going by again because they're cleaning. So I probably should get going. So we got... Can't see what that says. Somebody hit explanation time. Somebody in the chat hit explanation time so I could see the time. And Barbara Midpeak says grocery shopping and tomorrow, and laundry tomorrow. Yes, you reminded me, I got to do my laundry too. I think we're supposed to get rain tomorrow, but if we don't, if it's nice out tomorrow, I'll do a walking stream, or I'll come on maybe. But I don't know for sure, so I shouldn't say that. D. Michael says, big thanks for the live. Sure, I'm really glad that you came in. I'm happy everybody came in. I learned how to... Thank you, Dave, in Banker, Maine. He says it's 10:16. Okay. Okay. So I learned how to schedule it, but I don't know how to schedule... I scheduled it and then tried to pick it up from prison when I'm at home, and I couldn't figure that out. So I got to figure that out. I got a lot of stuff to figure out on there, so I'm going to look like a ridiculous person, but it's all fun. But anyway, on the regular YouTube, I figured out how to schedule it. But the problem is that I get an urge to... this thing's going by me again. I get an urge to stream, and then I'm like, I just come on. But, I got the wrong keys. I got 2 sets of keys here. Anybody else have a lot of keys? These are my keys from my house. Oh, and I have some, I've been to Las Vegas. I like to collect keychains, so I got a bunch of them. But yeah, I got Las Vegas on there. I change them out every now and then. I have this, and I got that in, I think I got this in Myrtle Beach. And then I have, let's see, what do I have? I have this, I'm Aquarius. What's everybody else's sign? I'm Aquarius. So I'm for the future and I like learning. But anyway, what is everybody else's sign? Put your sign in the chat. And then this was from when I went to Disney in year 2000. My nails need to be done. Oh, you can't see it. It's not focusing. And then on this one I have this leopard print. So I can clip this on my belt if I don't have any. Sometimes I have pants that don't have any pockets. And then I have this. I like these metal. For keychains, I really like these metal ones. And that's a Pomeranian. And on the back it says I love Pomeranians. But I should dig out my keychain. Someone wanted me to do a video on that, or do it. Maybe I'll do it live. But I don't think I have that many keychains. But I do. They're kind of all over, so I don't know if I can find them all. But I do collect them, and sometimes I change them out. Oh, and I have these pearls. But yeah. So these are my keys. It's crazy, isn't it? These are my outdoor keys for my locks, for my gate and everything. Anyway. And the Honda key. Anyway, I don't know what I got in here. Oh, I had this thing. If I was gonna eat my pizza, and I have a chair in the car, but I couldn't figure out where to go because the park, it was too dark to go to the park and everything. So I just decided to do it in the car, but I brought this. You can put your cell phone on it. But that thing's annoying. So I keep the brush in my car. This stays in my thing, but anyway. So I'm going to do a Temu. I have 3 Temu orders. I told you this before that are from like a year or two ago that I found sitting in a bag, and you know, COVID came and everything, and I ordered a couple things from there. There's 1 month. 1 month was from, let's see, April, May, and June. So I ordered stuff in May, June, and July of last year or something like that, or the year before that. And they used to use the orange bags. I don't remember what's in there, but I know some of the stuff that's in there. So instead of doing a video, I think I'm going to do a live stream on it. But if I do a Temu haul live, I'm not gonna be able to see the chat when I do it too much, but it'll be interesting to see what's in the bag. I don't know, I'm thinking to myself, oh, I don't know if I should do this, but I might do it. And D. Michael's a Gemini, and he likes a seahorse. You're at 2216. Barbara McPeak says 1016. Okay. Okay, so it says 143. We'll wait till it says 145. So we can say our goodbyes now. So I want to thank everybody that came in tonight. And keep your notifications on. I had to reset my notifications, but keep your notifications on. They gave me a whole ton of napkins. I already had a lot of napkins, but then they gave me more, but I just put them in my car. But thank you for coming in. I'm happy that everybody's here. I would stay on longer, but this thing's really, that thing is giving me, like, it has fumes. That truck that's going by, that's cleaning, and it's getting late, so I probably need to go home, unless I came on, but I'm tired, so I'm going to get going home. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming, everybody. And so I'm going to get going. So everybody have a good Sunday. If I don't see you tomorrow, keep your notifications on, and I'll come on. And I'll do the different, I'll stream at different times like I have been for some of the night people, some of the day people. So Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, you know, I could do a 2 o'clock stream or 12 o'clock in the afternoon, but if I do late streams, they'll be Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. So And I thought about coming on at night at 7, around 7 or 8. Anyway, happy that everybody came in. Good night, everybody. Thank you, Barbara McPeak. You're welcome here anytime. D. Michael, Barbara McPeak, Carper Brodus, David Banker, Maine, Barbara McPeak. I have a good night, MichelleMarie. Have a good night, MichelleMarie. You too, have a good night. Hopefully I won't look tired next time I come on. But anyway, but thank you. Thank you for coming, everybody. Have a good night, and I'll see you on the next one. Good night, everybody. Good night.